I've been bitten that many times.
The time starts now. Go.
Oh, mate. What? I just need a break.
I'm completely f***ed.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gone Wild Australia. Today we are doing a shelter building challenge.
Basically what's going to happen is the winner gets to sleep in luxury, literally in the van with air conditioning, food, water, literally a laptop, literally gets everything, and the loser has to sleep in the winner's shelter.
In the outback alone. For this challenge, all we are using is a knife and rope and whatever we can find on the land.
It's currently 38 degrees. You can probably tell, like, I'm literally dripping with sweat. I'm not feeling the greatest because I just literally crashed the drone, but the drone shots you would have seen at the start, that's literally all we can get on this trip. Let's go.
Let's do it.
So I just purchased a new machete. As you would have seen in the last video, we only had one, but because we're both building a shelter this time, I got my own machete. I think it's a little bit better than Beau's, but anyway. I have to win. Like, I'm not going through another sleepless night.
Yeah, so Brooke does have a little bit of an advantage with his new blade. I'm using the one that you saw in the last video. It's a little bit blunt, but I think it makes it a little bit more fun.
There's a 3-hour time limit. The time starts now. Go.
Oh, mate. Alright guys, just for your enjoyment, we're doing this challenge barefoot. Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh. Oh. What is that? Is that algae? If anyone knows what that is, what I just stepped in, let us know in the comments below. But yeah, you can tell this is Aussie outback. Look at just how cracked, and my feet are absolutely burning. I had a plan, but I've just noticed this right here, and that looks like a perfect structure to build a shelter on. It's going to save me a lot of time out of building the base, and also look at that view when you wake up in the morning. I think it's going to take a little less than 3 hours. My shelter's right here, and then I've got all these loose sticks right next to me, so I can start building straight away. So I've just spotted a beehive, and it's right next to my shelter, but I think I'm a bit too far away to be bothered by those bees. I don't know if you can see them. I've seen Bear Grylls once go into a beehive and take some honeycomb, but it's really risky.
So I have no idea whether this plan's going to work or not, but I really want to win this challenge, and I feel like I need to think a bit outside the square. The square or the box, whatever. But this is my plan. So see this this big sort of like a root that sticks out? I'm going to lay pieces of wood all the way across. It's like a triangle sort of floating shelter. I know that might sound a bit crazy, but I have actually stood on that, and it seems like it will be strong enough. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, come on. Yes. Woohoo! Oh. Oh, that is. So this is why it's good to clear the ground, because if we're sleeping on ground and there's some rusty metal and it like stabs you, if you haven't seen it, go check out episode 2 on Gone Wild Australia. We're doing this without food, without water, and the reason we're doing this is because it makes winning even so more sweet. Alright, I've just cleared the floor. Oh, it is that hot. I'm close to like passing out. I am so dizzy, and I've only been out here for like half an hour. I'm bleeding all over my hands, all over my feet. It's not too bad. Alright, so I got the skeleton of the base here. So what I'm going to use my string for is to get pieces of wood like this. I didn't have to use string here because there's little notches in the trees that's holding that piece of wood there. And I'm going to go all around and build it like a teepee. I tried to find sticks that were curved up the top, so it gives us a little bit of room inside. So once I tie the sticks to each tree, that's when I'm going to start covering it with more sticks, then leaves. So hot. Oh yeah, and look how much metal I scraped up from the ground. This is why it's really important to clear your ground before building your base, guys, because you don't know what could be lying there. Could even be an ant hole with bull ants that you accidentally start building and realize there's bull ants there and you get eaten alive during the night. So yeah, just a little tip. Look how much metal there is. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, so this metal rod ended up being useful for something. I'm going to use that instead of a stick. So I'm using the rope where necessary. If there are grooves in it, I don't need rope, so I'm just using what I need because I'm pretty limited.
So the thing that's killing me at the moment is literally just cutting down the trees, because I have to have relatively thick trees because it's actually holding up my weight. Look how thick that is, guys. That took, like, I'm not even joking, a good 40 minutes just to cut through one tree. Literally have to drag this massive branch back to the edge of the river now, which is going to tire me out even more. So I'm going to get there, get this, and just assess. I'm not sure yet, but I'm maybe considering changing out my my shelter, just because I don't know, I feel like I'm going to be cutting for way more than 3 hours. So a bit of a change of plans. I'm going to change my whole entire shelter. I found out that was just too dodgy hanging over the water. So I'm going to create one. I've actually found this concrete platform that I feel like will probably be better sleeping on rather than like dirt, because dirt last time was horrible. So yeah, I'm just going to get to it and you guys will see the progress. Just make sure you drop a thumbs up on this video. I'm not going to lie, like this is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. So yeah, let's get building. It's been probably about an hour and a half. I'm way behind because I ended up changing my shelter. So this is what I've done. This is the start. I just feel like this is a really good area. I'm absolutely buggered, guys. Literally so thirsty. Alright guys, so I don't know if you can sort of see at the moment, but I've sort of got the shell going. I'm just going to tie this up with this string.
Oh, I've been bitten that many times. Woohoo! Ooh, and bull ants everywhere. Oh, I need water. Before we reveal the shelters, I just want to thank every single one of our Patreons. Yeah, I haven't really announced it on YouTube or anything, but thank you guys. If you'd like to become a Patreon It would help out a lot with like certain props that we need when we're going out into the outback. Also for petrol as we're fueling our adventure. So the next stop we're stopping at is Northern Territory. It also helped for our plane flights. We want to buy a tinny as well. So every single dollar that we get from our Patreons is going directly back into this channel. So thank you for who is supporting it right now. And if you'd like to support it, the Patreon link is down in the description below. Oh yeah. Whew. Ooh. It's coming together pretty nice. Tell you what, I'd much prefer be where you be right now, behind the computer screen, sipping on an ice cold drink.
So I'm unsure if you can see this, but I've actually like switched it completely up, and I found this like some sort of metal big round thing. So I'm sort of using this middle bit as sort of like the central part of the shelter, and then it's all going to be leaning down to that. The thing I like about this is I can actually stand up in this shelter.
So I'm about 2 hours in. Now I just need a break. This is so hot.
I'm completely I have no idea if I'm going to finish this in time, guys. Oh my god. So I don't know if this is picking up on camera that well, but I've sort of got the shape going. Now I just need coverage, which is going to take ages. So we've got about 30 minutes to go, and I didn't think I'd quite get there, but it looks like I might, it's pushing it, just be able to get coverage. So I've got my machete, and I just need literally, like, I've got the shell, now I just need the cover. I'm so thirsty. I've been defeated. I just don't have enough time. I'm too dehydrated. I got a 5 hit. I'm gonna be sleeping outside tonight. I think this is just too big, this shelter, for 3 hours worth. Because like I could create the shell of it, but I just can't cover it with leaves because it's just way too much collecting, and especially with no water, it's near impossible. So we'll put the Instagram poll up and we'll see. Maybe the hard concrete floor might get me. We'll see, we'll see. Beau has well and truly won the challenge. That shelter is incredible.
3 hours is up. We've finished, we've both given it our best attempt to finish our shelters. I've just taken pictures and I've uploaded it to Instagram. We're gonna let you guys decide which one wins and who's sleeping outside. So an hour from now, we're gonna be looking at the poll and we're gonna see who won.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm shitting it. How do you feel?
I don't know. I just don't know what people like. I'm posting it. An hour starts now.
Today I've smashed my head on the van really hard and cut a little slit open in my head.
Oh, and then you crashed the drone.
Brand new drone, $1,000 out the window.
And then you restarted your shelter halfway through building it.
I'd probably end up in the river if I laid on it. So
or if I laid on it.
So an hour later, I decided to completely start again. So we'll see. We'll see how the vote goes.
I reckon hopefully 3 times unlucky, and then that's it. And then maybe you might even get the van tonight, but knowing your luck, you probably won't.
If you're watching this and know what these holes are, I assume they might be rabbit holes. Put down in the comments, because me and Beau were just discussing, we think they're rabbit like holes, but we were saying that they're probably too big for like a snake hole, because there's like literally hundreds of them all along the river. So the poll is now live on Beau's Instagram. To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. I think his is quite a bit better than mine. Fingers crossed though, like it doesn't look too much different in the photos. So we're gonna wait an hour. Good luck to the person that has to sleep outside all night. In the meantime, I've got the fishing rod. I've got this little fishing lure that got suggested for the Murray River.
All right, so I'm covered in dirt, scratches, and bugs everywhere. So while we're waiting for the pole, I'm just gonna relax a little bit and go for a swim.
Is it deep?
So good. Oh, my scratches are burning too. Oh.
Guys, we've literally got cuts and scratches all over us. That's literally just from the machete. Oh. Imagine if there were crocodiles.
Murray's known for crocodiles. And they hide in like the bush like this too. Woo! I wasn't supposed to, but I just checked the pole and it's literally 50-50 right now. This just makes it so much more exciting. We don't know who's sleeping outside.
So we've got another 20 minutes, guys. It's not even like it's 48-52.
It's 50-50.
Oh.
I don't know if you've mentioned in this video, but we mentioned in the last video, we have no experience at survival at all. Like, we're just giving it a red hot crack.
It's a bit bigger than a dog.
Oh. Whoa. That's a bear, man. That is huge. We don't have lions in Australia, do we?
No, but that's a big footprint. Like, that's massive.
Guys, if we have lions in Australia, comment down below.
No, it's obviously not a lion.
I know, I was just making a joke. I'm feeling really sick. I feel like sweaty. I want to throw up. I think I got heat stroke. So I really need to sleep in this van. Oh.
I feel like whoever's out here is really going to struggle.
Yeah.
Especially no water.
It's decision time in 6 minutes. I reckon I'd just like, if I was out here tonight, I'd just fall straight asleep. I'm actually wrecked. So yeah, guys, keep in mind that this was only a 3-hour challenge. If we had a full day of doing this, the shelters would look a lot better, but we wanted to make it fun and do it in 3 hours. So that's probably why it didn't come out magnificent. But I think we both did pretty well.
I think yours is really good.
Yeah, I probably did way better. But if I lose, can I sleep in here?
Is mine that bad?
There's no protection on yours.
Imagine if I win.
Oh man. Oh. Alright, we're not doing anything fancy because we just don't have the time. We just got a lighter.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco and burn. No, what is it? It is currently 8:20.
No. Alright, so down is mine, up is yours.
Alright, so if I see that there's more boats up.
Yeah. You win. Alright, 3.
Wait, is this going to be refreshed?
I don't know, I'll check. Oh! Wow! Oh.
Tell him.
I won by 5%. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Oh, it's like frozen. It's so good. Oh, I'm back in the van. I love it. Fridge is ready to go. The aircon's on, so it's nice and cool. Oh, it feels so nice. If you guys are wondering how I'm powering everything, through solar panels, and the solar panels comes to this battery box. It's a Bluetti, and the Bluetti's actually really good. It goes up to like 1,000 watts, and funny that as I'm talking about charging my stuff, the GoPro dies. But yeah, as I was saying, to charge my phone, it only takes 5 or 6 watts from the Bluetti, and I only leave it on for like 20 minutes, and it gets about 50% charge, which is really good. All up, the Bluetti outputs 1,000 watts. So this fridge right here takes only about 50 watts to cool up the whole fridge, and the whole thing is either frozen or cool within 2 hours, which is mad, amazing. And then the air conditioning takes up a bit more. It takes up 650 watts, but with everything combined, I'm still under the output watts of 1,000, which is so good. I love it too because it's just portable, and it's got a flashlight on it too, which is pretty cool. And also all the outputs and inputs, they've got everything. They've got port C, they've got USB A, they've got the normal wall plug. So yeah, I'm glad I got this because it's just everything that I need in one. Instead of a loud generator that you need petrol for, you just plug in those solar panels and you're good to go for as long as the sun is out, pretty much. All right, let's cook some food. Oh, all right, we got the stove on. Unfortunately, we didn't catch anything today, so we can't do a catch and cook, so it's going to be canned food for me tonight. Not complaining, it's better than no food at all. And I reckon we'll go 2 cans, because why not? It is canned food.
Alright, so it's currently about 9 o'clock. Beau's left. I'm out here by myself. Luckily, the shelter was built right next to the water. Last challenge, as you probably saw, I literally had 10 minutes sleep. So I'll see how I go this time. But yeah, I'm just gonna fish all night, like keep my mind running. And if I actually do, because I'm literally starving, so we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can catch something. I've got a few different lures with me. If not, I'm just gonna have to starve all night, but.
Oh, woohoo! She's smoking. She looks just about ready, so I'm gonna dig in. Tell you what, canned food when you're hungry.
Guys, so I've been fishing for probably about 45 minutes. 1 bite, that's it. So I'm just gonna get this fire started again. 100% the hardest thing I've ever done doing this, especially the last challenge. Like, I hate when I can't sleep, and I know tonight's gonna be the exact same.
Alright, so I've had some water, had a great feed, and now I'm about to watch a movie that we've downloaded and hit the sack.
Favor when you come back.
Yeah.
What's that new USB connection thing? USB-C?
Yeah, USB-C.
Yeah, get the USB-C with the drone battery pack.
Okay, yep. I'm surprised we even have any reception out here. Like, I'm surprised I even got this phone call.
Dude, I've got the fly sorted. I'm just swinging my rod out. Dude, I got a bite.
No way.
That is
fun. So we're going to go for one more night mission, and then I'm going to hit the sack.
I'm so hungry. Like, so hungry. Like, all I'm doing all night, like, I'm not sleeping till I catch something. What did you eat for dinner?
Oh, I had some mad chunky beef soup with wraps. I was just dipping it in and eating it.
Wow.
Yeah. Big shout out to KJ Barbers for looking after us and sponsoring us with the van wrap and just for our journey as well. It'd mean a lot if you guys could go over to KJ Barbers Instagram and just shout them out for us and say, hey, Beau says hi from the latest video. Yeah, because they've done a lot for us. So thank you, KJ Barbers, for sponsoring us and looking after us on our journey. And they also give really good haircuts and facials, which, like, yeah, when I'm in the city, get my facial done, look all nice, get a fresh haircut, and you're in there for like 2 hours, and they like give you like a beer as well, which is great, for $65. So yeah, they're doing really good over there. So big shout out to KJ Barbers. We love you guys.
I've had no luck with trying to catch any fish at all. I've probably been out there for like 2 hours. I've accepted I'm not gonna get any food. I did find this can so thirsty. So what I'm gonna do is cut the top of this can, get some of the river water, boil it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't get sick. Little bit like murky, but I'm that thirsty, so I'm just gonna try and, without burning myself, pop it right in there. Alright, so I've made some bush chopsticks to try and grab this can out. Come on. Yes. So it's currently almost 1 AM and I don't think I'm gonna sleep. My river water from the can is just cooling down. Pray to God I don't get sick off this. I made sure it was boiling like a lot. I think that's gonna take a long time to cool down, guys. Guys, put down in the comments, if you're watching this and you got up to this point, put down in the comments what you think I should do in the next challenge to keep myself occupied. So wish I had some sort of food right now. I just watched the GoPro footage back of Beau literally eating like soup and pita bread, and probably shouldn't have watched it, to be honest, but I was like trying to kill time. So as you can see, it's sort of got quite a bit of like muck in it, dirt, God knows what. Alright guys, here goes nothing. Smells like water. Give it a go. It's got it like a got a bit of dirt in my chest. It's got like a real unique taste. It tastes like water, but I can't explain it. Yeah, to be honest, it tastes like dirty water. I think that'll do. Beau's got air conditioning, Beau's got water, Beau's got food, and I'm out here with a fire, river water, head torch, and a GoPro. And a fishing rod, but there's no fish. What a day. Guys, this is the most... Oh my god, there's so many bugs. I wonder what Beau's doing. Yeah. I'm sure he's having a fabulous sleep. Guys, make sure you put in the comments hashtag Team Brooke. I'm actually tired, but we'll see, we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I'll see you guys. It's finally getting light. I am freezing. The sun's rising. It's about to rain. That was the hardest last 3 hours I've ever had to deal with. That beautiful sky, guys. Alright guys, so I got through the night, as you can see. I can feel it's about to bucket down with rain, like literally, like I have to get like right under the shelter. But the sun's rising. I made it through. Look at my eyes, guys. That's from someone that hasn't had any sleep. So I probably did have a good 45 minutes sleep. That was tough. I'm gonna go back to the van. Back to the absolute beast. Mate, I made it.
Oh.
I made it.
Oh my god.
I am freezing. Dude, it's just started raining.
Oh my god.
I got like 45 minutes.
You legend. Wow. Good
Dude.
boy, come here.
Do you have a spare doona? I need some sleep.
I have a spare one, but I can give you this one.
Dude, I'm not losing the next challenge.